Hey, good, you're here.
Oh, you're looking for me?
Actually, no, I have an appointment with your father about the artisan show.
Oh, he's in back. You want me to get him?
No, actually, I wanted to talk to you about your family history videotape. I screened it for edit. They were impressed.
They saw it?
Yeah, Bob Solomon saw it. He thinks you have potential. What about an editing rotation?
Bob Solomon. Oh, man, that guy's the best.
Oh, then you, say yes?
Yes, yes. When can I start?
Oh, what about today, tomorrow?
Last week. Whenever.
Great, eager as well as talented.
I'm dizzy.
Well, high praise makes me a little lightheaded, too.
No, I appreciate it.
No, you can't take all the credit. You have a very creative family.
I do?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. My father.
Well, and Adam. Although if you tell him I said that, I'll fire you. Haley, she's got a lot of creative talent. What about your other cousin? Is she gifted, too?
Skye?
Yeah.
What about Skye?
Oh, I was just complimenting your son on his family history project. Have you seen it?
Oh, yeah, parts of it, yeah. I just thought because of the mail. But there's not much chance of that. Skye never writes anymore.
Nobody does that. Not since the invention of the telephone.
Well, maybe Skye is afraid Adam has tapped my phones. I never should have promised her that I'd wait to hear from her. It's been too long now, and now that painting seems like a bad sign.
Dad gave Skye a landscape painting, and she must have sold it or something, because it showed back up here at the gallery.
Yeah, Skye loved that painting. It's either been stolen or she's desperate for money. There's something wrong. I'm gonna find out what.
You're gonna call Skye?
Yeah, she'll forgive me. Some promises are just made to be broken.
Do you know where she is?
At East Side Treatment Center? Yeah, could you connect? Oh, yes, sure. I'll hold on. It's Skye's job. She works at a rehab center.
Or she used to.
Well, if she's not there, they'll know where she is. Chandler. Skye Chandler. S-K-Y-E. She also calls herself Antoinette.
So is there much of a difference between the film editing and the videotape editing?
Oh, I don't know the latest in the editing.
She did? When? No, don't transfer me. I've talked to Human Resources 3 times already.
So am I going to be working with the editing guys?
Could I talk to
Well,
counseling
Solomon,
people?
I'm not sure.
What about
the latest
Brenda
schedule is.
Gilliran? Could I talk to her?
I don't mean to be in a rush, Stuart, but my schedule's tight.
Yeah, she doesn't work there anymore. This is a friend of hers. Oh. Well, do you know when she'll be back? Well, could I leave a message? Tell her that Stuart Chandler called. My number is 717-555-0181. And tell her to call collect, day or night. It's an emergency.
Emergency.
Yes, it's an emergency. My niece has dropped off the planet.
Someone's absent and unaccounted for? Anybody I know?
Okay. Here, put your arm around. Come on. Put your arm around. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. And you don't remember anything else about it? Of where you bought the painting? What gallery? What street?
I'm afraid not. I bought a lot of things, Stuart. Now, not to rush you, but could you...
Oh, yes, your check. I'll get your check.
Thank you. Buying art, Liza? Save your money for a rainy day.
You're not throwing the punches today, Jonathan, because I've got the real knockout. It's about your wife.
My wife is dead. You killed her. It doesn't get any uglier than that.
Stuart was just on the phone. Guess who he was calling?
NYPD? Scotland Yard?
Close, the East Side Treatment Center.
What did you tell him?
He's looking for Tony.
Why?
Why? Exactly my question, Jonathan. Why? Why didn't you tell me your wife was Adam's daughter?
She can't breathe. She's burning up.
Why? That's my question too, Jonathan. Why? Why didn't you tell me your wife was Adam's daughter?
Don't be absurd.
It's true. I saw her in Scott Chandler's family history videotape.
What is this, Liza?
Stuart's starting to ask questions.
Are you hoping I'm going to panic? I'm going to break into a sweat?
Tony was a Chandler.
Oh, and my wife failed to mention her real name.
Adam was no five-star father. It figures she was well off.
She had a trust bond.
She and Stuart were very close, and he's worried about her. What do you think is going to happen when he finds out what happened to Mrs. Tony Kinder, also known as Skye Chandler? What happened? Who is she?
I don't know. I found her like this. Her pulse is racing. She can't breathe.
How long?
I'm not sure.
All right, let's get her on this gurney. Mike, come on. I need to get her on this gurney. Let's get her into ER, too. I'm going to call Nurse Harris, and I want a complete blood work instead.
I assume you have proof.
You should check it out yourself.
Don't push me, Liza.
We knew her as Antoinette Patterson, but her real name was Skye Chandler.
And why did she change her name?
She and Adam had some sort of a falling out. She changed her life, she created distance, she changed her name, the locale, and dear old Dad's a faded memory.
Well, she didn't have any photos, that's true, and she didn't talk of home or parents.
Come on, Jonathan, she never mentioned her parents.
She said her parents were dead.
Adam is alive and well.
Does he know about me?
No. He doesn't know. Nobody knows that she was remarried yet, but he's gonna find out. He's asking questions. He called the East Side Treatment Center. It's only a matter of time before he finds out the truth.
Then stop him.
I can't stop Stuart.
Well, then find a way. Your life is on the line.
Not any more than you. Your reputation is in a tank in this town. If Adam finds out, he's going to ruin you and enjoy every single minute of it.
I only married the girl. I didn't kill her.
Accident.
Well, I hope they believe that.
I'm not in this alone, Jonathan.
Well, now, Stuart's a nice man. Do you think he can keep a
Jonathan,
secret?
Don't start.
I bet he'd be fascinated with our little twisted triangle. I would be happy to tell Stuart myself.
Tell Stuart what?
I wanted to tell you how much I admire your work.
Oh, thank you.
And Miss Colby and I, we have something in common. We both appreciate your artistic vision.
Well, we're having another show of local artists very soon.
Fantastic. I'll make a point of being there.
Well, maybe we could put them in the art presentation then, Stuart.
I'll take all the publicity I can get.
Well, that's great. Well, I'll stick around and we can talk about it.
It's great. Oh, Dr. Kinder, your check.
Yes. Yeah, thank you.
Some of the smaller pieces didn't sell yet.
Well, I'm impressed.
Yeah. It's a beautiful collection. It's a shame to have to break it up.
Yes. Well, I have much more room now for new work.
Stuart, do you have plans for lunch?
Oh, actually,
Well, I was hoping that we could stay. I could talk with you further about your work.
Sure. But I just don't have anybody to watch the gallery right now.
Well, you could have lunch with Miss Colby later. With my practice, luxury and free time, they're not always hand in hand.
Well, I've made a small catalog of my work. I mean, if you'd like to see it.
I would love to. And I'm sure, Miss Colby, you must get back to the office?
No, actually, I could stay. I'd love to see it too, Stuart.
Excuse me.
Of course.
Gallery?
Leave,
I'm
Liza.
not parading out of here. I'm staying right here.
Well, I'll tell you what I find out.
And use it against me? No, thank you very much.
Leave now. Get
No,
out
I'm
of
not
here.
leaving.
That's right. Skye Chandler. Do you know where she is? Well, she also used the name Tony. Tony Patterson? You have? When? Well, did she leave a phone number or some kind of address? You sure? Well, if she contacts you, would you have her call her Uncle Stuart? Yeah, she has my number. Tell her that I miss her and I love her and... Yeah, okay, thanks. Yeah, I hope so, too. Bye.
I'm sorry, Stuart.
She transferred to another clinic, and they haven't heard from her since.
Is there a problem?
Well, I'm trying to find my niece, Skye. This is a friend. They wrote for a while after she left.
Well, that's encouraging.
But Skye stopped answering her letters about a year ago.
Well, work friendships do fade.
No, Skye wouldn't just drop a friend.
I'm sure there's some explanation.
She wouldn't want me to worry.
Well, if she hasn't been found, maybe she doesn't want to be.
Stuart, would you have a picture?
Oh, yes. I always carry one. Yeah.
Yes, she's very pretty.
Oh, yeah. I hope she's okay.
Do you have any other leads?
I knew something was wrong when Dr. Kinder brought in that painting.
Me? Your niece's painting?
Yeah, the landscape. Miller's Pond. I painted that for Skye.
I bought that in New York.
Well, maybe if you could remember the gallery, they might remember her.
Well, it was the East Side. I'm not really sure. I'm sorry.
Do you remember when?
18 months, maybe a year ago?
That's about the same time her letter stopped coming. She loved that painting. She would never have just sold it. I feel very bad about this. Very bad.
Stuart is going to find out about this. Why did you sell the painting?
I had no idea he was the artist or that Tony was related to him.
Are you going to tell them?
Well, as long as you keep quiet and do exactly as I want you to do, I have no reason to share this with Adam.
Jonathan, what if they find out anyway?
Stuart's search will turn up nothing.
What if Adam starts looking? He'll hire the best private detectives.
Well, I will be long gone by the time they piece it all together.
You're leaving?
As soon as my finances are in order.
Your finances.
Yes, I have arranged for an unlimited income.
Oh, gee, who's the next victim, Jonathan? You know, forget it. I don't even want to know.
You know, I'm feeling very generous today, so I'll just say this. I hope for your sake, my late wife's sad fate stays buried. I don't think you'd look very good in prison gray.
I didn't know you were still here. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm just a little tired, Stuart.
Could I get you something?
No. I should go, and I will call you about the show.
Thank you.
Have a good day.